Hi there, welcome to Daytime presented by Lakewood Ranch. I'm Cyndi Edwards.
And I'm Danny New.
And Danny, you've lived in Tampa now for about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What have you done so far? Have you been exploring a little bit?
I've gone to the beach.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, you went to Honeymoon Island,
Went to Honeymoon Island. Really big fan. I went to this fish place. What's the fish place called I went
Frenchie's?
to? Yes. I got the super grouper.
The grouper sandwich? Or
yes.
did you get, okay.
It was huge.
It's known for that. They're very famous.
I finished that thing. But
yeah. It was kind of crowded that day, wasn't it?
It was so crowded. Is that like the most famous place?
It is. It's a landmark, yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to learn some of the other landmarks around this area.
So you went to school in Miami, though, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What did you take there? What did you study?
I was a broadcast journalism major, which actually...
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I was kind of studying this. But I did one swim with manatees because it took me... I went to Tampa one time.
Okay.
And I explored some things.
Did you go to Crystal River?
I went to Crystal River. You know where else I went? I went to Wiki Watchee.
Oh, you saw the mermaids.
I saw the mermaids.
That's a pretty cool place.
Yeah, well, they have like these big hoses.
Oh, yeah.
With, like,
I did that once.
You did the hose?
No. I just got into the tank with the tail.
How'd you swim?
Poorly. It was horrific.
You were just kind of flopping around.
I was a terrible, terrible mermaid.
I would look like one of those things outside car dealerships. I would just
that was me. That was
yeah.
me doing this, just trying to get to the surface. I thought I was going to just die. Today I'm going to show you some of the very fun things to do around the Tampa Bay area.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Have you tried making something out of steel ever?
Not successfully.
No? Well, you can. I found a guy in Largo who's teaching the art of blacksmithing, and it turns out there are a lot of people who are eager to create their own metal masterpieces.
Oh.
Take a look. Here in this quiet residential neighborhood in Largo, there is a man that's teaching people how to do something that's been around for thousands of years. You could say he is the original Iron Man. Let's go see what he can teach us. Rob Buck has been teaching his students blacksmithing here at his home studio since 2002. They'll take something like this wrench here and turn it into something like this knife. Rob loves teaching young and old the art of blacksmithing. He's already gotten me started with a piece of metal that's being heated up to 2,200 degrees. This process is called forging.
Hey, Cyndi, why don't you put on those gloves so we can be safe here?
I will put a glove on, but I will keep my left hand free so I can hammer. Right?
That's right. You want to have the dexterity to swing the hammer.
Okay.
Very good. Somebody's been paying attention.
Ooh, that's hot.
All right. Yes, this is it's about 2,300 degrees in there right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to show you how to do it.
Okay.
And you're going to go after me, okay?
Perfect.
All right. So bring this over to the forge. We're going to lay it flat on the face, and we're going to do angular blows, working our way down the blade side of the knife.
You feel like a Viking.
Yes.
Look at those sparks.
Okay.
I don't have to do it fast, do I? Just have to hit
actually,
it.
take your time, raise the hammer higher, and move slower, and that'll be much more effective. There you go.
Not a race.
Not a race.
This is not something I thought that was in my wheelhouse.
Well, believe it or not, you know, talking about ancestry before, everyone has a blacksmith in their family tree.
This is true.
Whether they want to admit it or not.
Yeah, they had to, right?
Yeah. It's right up there with the top professions of all time.
That thing is hot.
Rob says the popularity of the History Channel's Forged in Fire has many people interested in learning this art form. The show tests some of the best bladesmiths in the field as they attempt to recreate some of history's most iconic edged weapons.
Forged in Fire.
If I can get people interested in making a knife, and this is kind of like a gateway drug into blacksmithing, we want them to explore other options of what they can do. But if they don't, and they just want to do bladesmithing and make knives, daggers, and swords, great, because they're still sculptures.
Right.
We're going to inspire them to do so.
After more hitting and heating,
Smash the heck out of it.
hitting and heating, we do a little finesse work.
Try and hit it all the way on the end and imagine it curling down.
Curling down.
Curling down. Okay, now we're going to lay it flat. See how you curved it into a trigger?
I did.
Look at that.
Woo!
Felt like nothing was happening, but it did. Now hit it right over the top and just flatten that back down. Okay, that's good, that's good.
It's time to cool things down.
And just dip it in, then pull it out.
Woo!
There you go.
Take your little Arctic
There you go, a little
bath.
bit at a time. You can dip it in there a little bit longer, then pull it out. There we go. Then dip it all the way in and cool it down. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You forged your knife.
I did. Now for the really fun part, sharpening it. Time to make it shiny. We are done.
Lift it on out of there.
Okay.
I'll loosen it. You
All
just
right.
bring it over there and cool it off and dry it off.
Take a little bath.
There you go.
Look at that. What do you think?
Swaddle it like a baby.
Yes,
And
for our creation.
there you go.
What do you think?
Congratulations. You made a knife.
I did make a knife. It might not go through anything any harder than butter, but I still made a knife.
You're a blacksmith now.
You're a great teacher.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do I get to keep this now? Is this
You want
legal?
it?
Just don't put it in your carry-on. That's all.
No, just,
It's heavy, too.
I made it. It's okay.
It's heavy.
Did you really keep that
I
knife?
did.
Do you use it from time
I
to
keep it
time?
at my desk. Don't cross me, Danny.
You have a giant blacksmith knife?
I do.
Okay. If I ever bring fruit in, we're going to break out
Yes,
your
we
giant
will.
steel knife.
That's what we'll use. We'll be right back. More to come on Daytime, presented by Lakewood Ranch. Find your perfect home at lakewoodranch.com.
We believe in families, in barbecues on Sunday afternoons, in PTA meetings and staying up late helping with homework. We believe in lifelong friends, in knowing your neighbors, in passing down traditions through generations, in having a place you want to call home. In Lakewood Ranch, we believe in community, where we love to live and laugh. This is our town. This is our common ground.
The Tax 10,000 Network has helped people all over America with their tax problems. Just listen to one of the many questions that we are asked to resolve every day.
I've been getting collection letters, and I'm being threatened with wage garnishments. Can I keep the IRS from taking my money?
Our tax partners negotiate with the IRS directly on your behalf and can help stop wage garnishments, liens, and levies before they happen. Don't wait any longer. Call Tax 10,000 today for your free evaluation.
Next, Ellen, the stars from the show with a naughty name. Plus, Harry Styles.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Working out One Direction.
Today at 3, followed by First at 4.
Thank you, Tampa Bay, for nominating the remarkable women in your life. Now, stay tuned as 4 of these inspirational stories will be featured on News Channel 8 every Tuesday in February. Tampa General Hospital recognizing remarkable women of Tampa Bay.
A new year is the perfect time for a new look. From closets and pantries to mudrooms and garages, California Closets will help you create that new look you've been dreaming of. And right now, you can save up to 15% when you upgrade to a premium finish. You'll choose from a range of rich colors and textures and beautiful accessories that are sure to complement any room in your home. Get started by scheduling your free design consultation today at CaliforniaClosets.com.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Cindy's new co-host, Danny, and today she's being nice enough to show me some of your favorite attractions around the area.
Yes, you used to live up north, right?
I did, yes.
So did you do some curling up there?
I did. There's like a New England curling center in a town called Petersham, Massachusetts.
Well, there should be. It's not something a lot of Floridians are familiar with, but curling is catching on in a big way right here in Tampa. So I checked out a place where you can learn how to throw a few stones and do some sweeping. Take a look. Most of these guys haven't been curling for long, but they're hooked. They're members of the Tampa Bay Curling Club. It's only the second curling club in Florida. Bernie Skurkowski, who grew up playing the sport in Canada, started the league. We've got some really good curlers here, and they haven't even been doing it for that long,
Can
right,
you
Bernie?
imagine that? Absolutely. We started this club about 7, 8 months ago.
Wow. And for people who don't understand curling, Give us the basics.
Basically what you're doing, there's 2 teams of 4 throwing 8 stones up and down the ice, just like a shuffleboard almost in a lot of ways. But the difference is you're throwing 42 pounds of granite up 150 feet of pebbled ice.
Originating in Scotland during the 16th century, the game really hasn't changed much. The playing surface, or curling sheet, is carefully prepared to be as flat and level as possible, measuring about 150 feet long. The target is called the house. The house consists of a center circle called the button and 3 concentric rings.
The different thing is that we have sweepers, and people don't understand the sweeping part of it. Sweeping is not cleaning the ice, but it actually makes the stone go farther and makes it go straighter. So when we talk about scoring here, it's the important thing, and people don't understand, there's all these rocks in play.
Okay, so I would give them a point.
And why would you do that?
Because it's the closest to the middle.
You know, and you're amazing, but what about these 2 out here?
No points.
No points, and I agree
Am I
with
right?
you. You're absolutely right. This one is closest to the button. Even though these are in play, it's not a good score.
Tough luck.
So if we come out here and we move that one out there, now how many points?
2.
2 yellow, because you count however from the center out,
Right.
however many stones before the opponent.
0.
Yeah, so that would be 2 to nothing there. So.
Got it. Okay, let's talk about how we're going to
Sweeping.
sweep.
Yes, and I love your technique. But sweeping has changed a lot. Before, we used to have these big brushes that you'd sweep, boom.
I think that's what I used.
And probably so. Then we came down to these, more finesse, easier to use. So basically, if the rock is being thrown this way, you want to sweep in front of the, and I like how you're doing this, but you want to take it across the face of the rock, okay? Being out here.
So you don't have to be frenetic with it.
You don't have to, no.
Okay.
Because remember, you're going down the ice with it, right? So the rock is traveling. So when you go down the ice,
there we go.
Look at you sweeping that.
Slow it down, Cyndi.
Yeah, there you go. That's absolutely perfect. That's great.
All right, Bernie, I really want to try this because I don't think I've totally forgotten how, but I can't remember which foot I put that under.
This is your foot that you're going to be sliding out on, the strongest foot.
Okay.
So that's your push-off.
Right.
You're going to put that down, and you're going to get right down in the half.
Ah, yeah.
You see this?
Yep.
Remember this?
Uh-huh.
The rock is open and behind. That's perfect. But your broom is not held like that. The broom comes in, and it's like an outrigger of a boat. It gives you more stability.
Keep me from
that.
falling?
Exactly.
Yes.
Now, remember, always look up. Don't be afraid. It's the first push-off is always the most difficult. You're going to be amazing. You can do it. There it is.
There it goes. That was very good.
That was really, really good. You going to try it again?
Yes, I would.
I'm glad.
That's
it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but look at the turn.
I'm going to take out the man in the pants.
You pushed it. Nice. Now, see, that's pretty good right now. We don't even have to sweep that. A little too hard, but great line.
Too hard. Okay, at least I can get there. And then we go.
That's it. That's it.
I don't think it's going to make it.
It's going to make it. Sweep.
I don't think it's going to make it.
Sweep. Perfect. It's got it. It's got it. It's got it.
Stop.
Victory.
Yes. That's a point.
Yes,
Until somebody knocks it out. Score. Didn't lose it. Played a little bit in high school. Tampa Bay Curling Club, if you're interested.
Were there varsity jackets for people? Just said varsity curling in Canada. Ooh, curling for the girls.
I can't even remember if we had a curling club in our high school, but if we did, I was not on it. Well, Florida is known for not only curling, but its beaches. But here on the west coast of Florida, we're not known for our surfing.
I'm glad you brought this up because I've been here for a couple weeks now, and I haven't seen anyone surf, and I just assumed beach, waves.
Well, I found it, well, if it's really windy, maybe, but I found a place where you can surf all day, every day. Take a look at this as I attempt to hang 10. Is that it? No.
No.
Want to catch a wave and do it indoors? Sounds impossible, but you can inside Surf Style Megastore on Clearwater Beach. The Flow Rider indoor surfing experience is the perfect attraction for thrill seekers of all ages. This jet-propelled sheet of water allows everyone from beginners to pros to experience the rush of hanging 10 on endless surf. When I heard there was indoor surfing at Clearwater Beach, I thought, yes, definitely something I have got to try. calls aside, I decide to go for it. AJ, this looks really difficult. Is it hard?
Yeah, it is. It's hard.
So what are my chances of flipping over today?
Those are pretty high. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I hear it's soft when you land?
Yes. Yeah, it's like a trampoline.
What do you think my chances are today of getting up on the board, 2 feet down, arms out, for more than 5 seconds?
I think those are pretty good with me as your instructor.
Okay, good. All right, I'm in good hands.
Yeah.
Let's give this a shot.
All right, so we're going to start you on the boogie board first, okay? So keep the flat side with the riding in front.
Okay.
Hold on both sides. And let your feet drag in the water behind you, okay? We're going to start right here where the blue mat is. And you're just going to dive on in.
Okay.
All right. Let your feet drag.
This is a pure adrenaline rush. The body surfing is not terribly difficult. You just have to relax and keep the board in front of you. I'm having a ball until I try to get up on my knees.
Do a push-up and bring your knees onto the board. Yeah. Bring the other one up. Keep your feet in the water.
Woo! Which, of course, leads to the inevitable wipeout.
Okay, we're ready for the board now. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. So make sure you keep all your weight on your back foot the whole time. Shoulders straight, arm up to balance, and don't bend over at the waist, okay? Hold strong right here. There you go. Now I want you to keep your eyes on the board. You want to keep it straight, okay? There you go. Just like that. Very good. That's it. Just like that. And whenever you're ready, all you have to do is open your hand.
Standing is the real challenge.
You're doing it. Stay straight. Woo! Good job. We're going to try it again.
I think I can do better.
I think so, too. All right, now slide that back foot further back. Now this time I want you to try to keep the board as straight as you can. Way back. You good? Balance. Stay straight. Keep that board straight. Keep eyes on the board. Now lean on your heels and you go this way. Keep the board straight, though. Just lean back on those heels. Woo! All right, you're getting better. You think you got one more in you?
I definitely have one more.
Excellent. Let's see what you got. Last one. Make it count. Keep that weight back. Perfect. There you go. Keep the board straight. Open your hand and stay straight.
I'm actually doing it.
Yeah. Just lean back on those heels.
Woo! Okay, I didn't break any records, or bones for that matter. And for that, I am grateful.
You okay?
Am I okay? I haven't been back, but I recommend.
You enjoyed it.
I did. It was a lot of fun. I recommend you try it. Surf Style Flow Rider indoor surfing is in Clearwater. You can do it like 7 days a week till 10 p.m.
Oh, man.
Fun times.
My favorite part is how he said, "You're ready," right after you crash in the boogie board.
Yeah,
Let's get the real surfboard. Everyone, we'll be right back.
If you've been injured in a car or motorcycle accident and need help, call SOS.
Call Diaco Law at 888-SOS-FIRM to have an experienced law firm review your case.
And remember, there are no fees or costs unless we win. At Diaco Law, we will take your call.
Hi, I'm David Moss Jr. Moss Nissan is the proud sponsor of Max Defender 8, built for Tampa Bay weather. And at Moss Nissan, our goal is to never lose your business over price, whatever it takes.
Florida Leather Gallery is ringing in the new year with 40% off your favorite brands like Natuzzi Editions, Palliser, and more. Plus, enjoy 48 months of interest-free financing. Florida Leather Gallery, your vision, your way.
If you receive Medicare and Medicaid or have low income, you can still get an affordable Cigna Medicare Advantage plan and get treated like more than just a number, because Cigna treats you like a whole person, body and mind. Get the right plan for the right price. Call 1-877-789-9996. With Cigna, you get one plan for medical and prescription drug coverage, a team of doctors for your overall health, vision care with an eyewear allowance, and dental coverage, plus monthly premiums and specialist copays as low as $0. Cigna has a plan for you, no matter your health status or budget. Don't wait. Call now to get your free Medicare Advantage guide. Call 1-877-789-9996. That's 1-877-789-9996. Or visit ChooseCignaMedicare.com. Cigna, together all the way.
For years, I've been paying closing costs to help homeowners refinance their mortgage. I get asked all the time, will you ever pay closing costs to help home buyers? I'm Robert Palmer, president of RP Funding, and today the answer is yes. Just bundle RP Funding with my new real estate company, Listed.com, and when you buy a home, I'll pay your closing costs. To refinance or access equity, visit rpfunding.com. To buy a home, visit Listed.com, because closing costs are for the birds.
This modern living room or this rustic bedroom can be yours for under $9.99 at Kane's Furniture. This weekend, find rooms under $9.99 with payments of $20 a month or less, 4 years interest-free. Save on everything from contemporary to glamorous. Rooms the whole family will enjoy for $20 a month or less. Hurry in and find your room for under $9.99. Quality, selection, value. That's the confidence of Kane's.
June 8, sponsored by Stadium Toyota. Shop anytime, anywhere at stadiumtoyota.com.
At Diaco Law, we combine over 25 years of legal knowledge with over 25 years of medical experience. Call Diaco Law at 888-SOS-FIRM. And remember, there's no fees or costs unless we win. At Diaco Law, we will take your call.
Welcome back to Daytime, everyone. If you're looking for a fun and interesting way to get in better shape, we have got the place for you. Danny, how do you feel about training like a circus performer?
I don't know. It'd be very hard for me to pull it off. I'm shaped more like the actual trapeze than a trapeze artist. Like I'm just that long string.
I think you could do this. A while back, I went to a 7,000 square foot warehouse in St. Petersburg where young and old can dance, do acro yoga, or train like a circus performer, even if you're shaped like a trapeze. It's called the Movement Sanctuary. Take a look. Here at the Movement Sanctuary, people do things with their bodies that seem to defy gravity. Its founders encourage people of all ages to visit this modified 7,000 square foot warehouse to find out what they're capable of. So Jessica, tell me what happens here at the Movement Sanctuary.
We have acro yoga, we have aerial silks, we have lyra, flexibility. I teach handstands 4 times a week.
Oh my God.
The handstand really is like the foundation for all of these skills. You learn so much about your body and alignment.
Can you explain acro yoga to us?
Yes.
Acrobatic
so
yoga?
When you say acrobatics, that's a big range of things. So specifically acro yoga is the combination, it's the yogic intention with acrobatics. Oftentimes it looks like, oh, this is impossible, I can never do this. But if you stack your bones correctly, I have the ability to base like a 275-pound man, as long as the alignment's right.
Oh, wow.
So, which is really cool. It looks intimidating. It looks impossible to most people. And you enter these doors and we demystify it. We explain it step by step, how it's possible.
I'm thinking the toughest part to all of this is what's happening up here, right?
There's a lot of mental stuff for sure. And what's really nice is that we take things very slowly, and communication is really important, and safety is #1. And this is a place for you to face your fears.
Hear that, Mom? Today I face my fears. Mary V here is a master on the silks. How long have you been doing this?
Honestly, just about 4 years, but I've been doing yoga about 10, so definitely helped me out in that aspect.
You make it look so easy and effortless, but I know there's a lot of work involved. So can you teach me something basic?
Yes, so right now the silks are in 2.
Yeah.
But you could always do a little knot to make it more like a hammock for when you're first starting.
Okay.
And there's lots of things you can do with just a basic knot. For example, you can put your foot right into it, keep your balance, and start straightening your leg. Find your balance here. Make sure you find your balance on your main leg that's on the ground first.
There.
And then you can start moving it around, see how it feels, just noticing the transfer of weight. So as you stand up, and I'll be right here, switch your hand grip a little bit. So we're gonna release this arm real quick.
Okay.
And you're gonna bring it up and around.
Oh, okay, that's better.
That feels so much better? Okay, so find your balance here. But as you hold on tight, and you're keeping your foot on the knot, start working on straightening your leg. You can bend your standing leg, but the leg that's in the fabric, you can work on straightening it. So you feel like you're flying.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Right? Keep that grip. Keep that grip. I gotta have that strength.
It's gravity. They just come down. Aaron, what do you have in store for me now?
So we're gonna do something called two high. It's standing on somebody's shoulders.
Okay. Okay, so use your body to get up.
Come really close to me, remember?
Okay.
Okay, so step and step. Good, up. Straighten the legs. Good. Get taller. Yeah.
Letting go of fear is the biggest challenge.
So now we'll turn in a circle.
Once you allow yourself to fully trust, it's amazing what you can do.
And when we have really good connection, we can move together. And then hand. Trace my back.
Tracing your back with my foot.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And down.
Oh my goodness.
That's perfect.
The moves range from the terrifying, thank you, to the familiar and fun.
That was great.
This next move I think I can do because I do recall doing something like this with my father as a child.
So we lean into the hips, push through the arms, Chest up more, look up more. Arms behind you. Yeah, good, chest up higher. And so then we can move it whenever we have this connection with each other.
Dad never did this. I experienced the ultimate in relaxing massage of sorts from every possible position.
So now what I want you to do is bring the bottoms of your feet together so your knees are wide still. You're gonna reach through my legs and grab your ankles. So reach up through there.
Okay.
Good, tuck your head with it.
Oh my
Good.
gosh.
Now grab your ankles.
Grabbing my ankles?
Hang on to your ankles. Don't switch your shape.
Oh my goodness.
And then now we're in this different shape where we can work on like the traps a little here.
I ended up pushing myself to do things I never thought possible.
Hips forward, shoulders back, and don't hang on.
How's that? I think I'm ready to join the team. The Movement Sanctuary. Go there, test yourself, see what you're capable of.
That would be one crazy Lamaze class.
It would be, wouldn't it?
I'm so impressed you did that.
So am I. I was sweating just watching it because being up on that guy's shoulders, I felt like I was a million miles up.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be right back, everyone.
As the largest personal injury law firm in America, many things happen from the day you call us to the day we resolve your case. We have thousands of employees, a state-of-the-art intake center, mobile reps, unrivaled infrastructure and technology, engineers, investigators, researchers, scientists, and an army of over 500 lawyers across the country. See, when I set out to build our firm, it was built for greatness. It was built for you. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Tanya's mother told her she'd find the perfect bedroom at Badcock Home Furniture and More. And she was right. Again.
Find groundbreaking prices and style at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Like $1,300 off this 7-piece living room set. Plus, upgrade your mattress for just $1. All with 0 down and 0% interest for 24 months. And no credit refused. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More.
For complex heart care in Tampa Bay, the choice is simple. Tampa General treats the region's most aortic aneurysms with game-changing technology you won't find anywhere else in Florida. We have the area's most certified hypertension specialists innovating with 3D modeling and clinical trials. And our heart transplant program is one of the nation's best because we take innovation to heart. Tampa General Hospital. Other hospitals practice medicine. We define it.
All right, I admit it, I am not a thrill seeker. Are you?
No,
Okay.
but
Well.
this is a thrill for some people. TV.
Bungee jumping, no thank you. Skydiving, no thank you. I don't even like roller coasters. I'm just not.
Those I liked.
Okay, so when it was suggested that I try hang gliding, I have no idea why I said yes.
I'm glad that this is a show where we're watching things that already happened, and that since I'm talking to you, I know that you survived.
I did.
Hang gliding, I'm
here
assuming?
I am.
Yeah.
Yes, and here
Okay,
I am
'cause you're here.
to tell you all about it. Wallaby Ranch in Davenport is located between Tampa and Orlando, and you can go there and do some hang gliding.
I'm very excited to see this.
Take a look. So I've got to be honest, when I heard Wallaby Ranch, I thought I was going to see wallabies. Why is it called Wallaby Ranch?
Well, hang gliding was invented in Australia. I just thought it was kind of a homage to the history of hang gliding.
And why do most people that work here walk around with bare feet?
Well, because there's really nothing to step on up there.
Uh-huh.
And,
but even people on the ground are running around with bare feet.
yeah, I know. I guess we're funny.
It's just the culture here, right?
I think so. I don't like shoes.
Okay, I don't blame you.
You know.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so you're not to shoot out loose for me, and then step right back on the grass. There you go. Pop your head through the middle, walk towards me.
All right.
Straight up.
Standing up.
You're going to put both feet on this tube right in the middle, okay?
All right. I feel like a bit of a sausage. It's a good thing. Straight up. All right, good to go. So Malcolm, do you do this every day, bring people up?
Every day. We basically live out here. We have a ranch that's about 500 acres devoted to hang gliding and teaching people how to hang glide.
And do people come from all over the world?
People come from all over the world because there's very few places in the world to learn how to hang glide. And most of the places where you fly hang gliders is in the mountains, and it's very cumbersome and difficult to learn. So this is an easier way to learn. Then they can go back to Switzerland or New Zealand or wherever and fly off their local mountain.
So tell me about this structure here.
Well, it's a real simple flying wing made up of mainly just 3 parts, 2 leading edges and a keel. And the 2 harnesses are attached right at the center of gravity. So the whole thing is controlled by weight and balance. We move our weight forward, it speeds up. We move our weight back, it slows down. We move our weight to the right, it turns right, left, it turns left. It's super simple. The only moving parts is the pilot.
Okay.
I'll let you fly it when you're up there. You'll see what I mean. It's really straightforward and simple. So just leave your feet on that bar and grab this tube right here.
Oh.
That's perfect. Feel okay there?
Feeling good. Malcolm, I feel like I'm in the driver's seat here.
You are actually. You're in the student's harness. You're a little bit low, and when we get up there, I'll let you fly it. You'll have a little more leverage than I do, actually. No big deal.
All right. How are the wind conditions?
Good.
Here we go. All aboard. Wow, you're good. Oh, that was amazing.
Different, huh?
That was great.
Here he
Oh
is.
my gosh, that was unbelievable. That was amazing. I don't know if there are any words to describe what that was. It was just...
I had her flying it. She did a really good job.
I did fly it, and we made it back in one piece. That was great. Thank you. Good times, Wallaby Ranch.
I'm so impressed.
You can do it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think you did it for the both of us. I'm very impressed. We'll be right back, everyone.
Ashley Home Stores Outlet has the furniture and mattresses you love at the lowest prices. Discover a great deal for less on everything for your home. Plus, get next-day delivery 7 days a week. Ashley Home Store Outlet.
It's if you seal a huge mini tournament.
That's right. Now's the time when your skills on the green can earn you some green. Because right now, when you purchase or lease, she took it away because I made a bad one. When you purchase or lease your new Kia from Fusillo Kia, you are going to be entered into the mini golf tournament. And if you win, your Kia is on us. That means you end up with a free car. Plus, Gloria's been ripping up contracts. There's more that's happened this month. So there's more than one way to walk home with a free Kia this January. It's huge.
If you've been injured in an auto accident, call our dad, Christopher Ligori, at 877-444-2929. We're not lawyers. We're non-paid spokschildren.
So I hit the streets to find out, what do you want from an internet and TV provider?
Well, I stream a lot of sports, so I need internet that is reliable with no limit.
I got you. Spectrum Internet has the fastest, most consistent download speeds and no data caps.
Switch to Spectrum Internet with 100 megabits per second for $44.99 a month when bundled. And free modem. Call 1-833-275-4499.
We like TV on our time.
And cartoons for the kids. I've been there. Spectrum gives you more free on-demand. Plus, you can download the Spectrum TV app to take your kids' favorite show on the go.
Oh, that's cool. We love it.
Get Spectrum TV for only $44.99 a month with more free HD than satellite. Call 1-833-275-4499.
What do you?
Hey, Kev on stage. On stage.
Hey.
I have Spectrum now, thanks for the reco.
Very smart choice.
Spectrum even bought out my contract with AT&T.
So ditch the dish and switch to Spectrum.
Ditch your dish and switch to Spectrum Internet and TV for just $44.99 a month each when bundled. Call 1-833-275-4499.
Ashley Home Store's sale and clearance event is going on now. Get up to 30% off or get 0% interest for 72 months with no minimum purchase. Only at America's #1 furniture and mattress store. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
You're watching Daytime, presented by Lakewood Ranch. More than a place to live, a place you'll love. Welcome back to Daytime, presented by Lakewood Ranch. I'm showing Danny some of the fun things he can do around the Tampa Bay area. Have you tried the axe throwing yet?
I had done that once.
Yes?
Survived. Cut a watermelon. That was kind of fun.
Very good. Well, this trend is sweeping the country, and of course we have it here in Tampa, so of course I had to take a swing at it. Yes, I'm Canadian, and yes, we are known for our lumberjacks, and the province I grew up in is home to the world's largest axe. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to be any good at axe throwing. And no, I don't have a large selection of plaids, so I'm just going to wear this and give it a go and see why this has become so popular. When John Collins first tried axe throwing while on vacation in Canada, he knew he had to bring it to Tampa.
Throwing axes, there's just something about the release when the metal's going towards the wood that when our family did it, we thought, this is a lot of fun. We have to bring it back to Tampa.
What do you think is so appealing about throwing an axe against a piece of wood?
Because while it is a skill set, it's a very easy to pick up skill set. So you can have great success. You're going to come in, you're going to work with our experts, and after a 10-minute session, you're going to be throwing axes, sticking them in the wood. By the time you leave, you're going to have a few bullseyes, and that's just such a great feeling.
How popular is this?
It's the fastest growing sport in the world right now.
So do you see more leagues cropping up? Do you think this is going to get really popular down here?
We have leagues starting up. We're going to have leagues this summer. And the popularity is just growing. We see what it did in Canada, and it just exploded. In the Northeast, it's already started to explode in the United States. We expect the same thing here in Tampa.
So, John, how safe is this?
Axe throwing is a very safe activity. They've been doing it since 2006 and not one serious injury. It's because we take our rules very seriously. We have safety rules set in place, and our expert will go over all the rules with everybody. Make sure they completely understand them before you ever step in and throw an axe.
And people have been throwing axes, I hear, for over 1 million years. So
wow,
we should be pretty good
time.
at this. Corellen Holston is one of the experts on hand to teach different throwing techniques and to make sure everyone follows the rules. All right, now how do I hold it?
All right, so the first thing you want to do is hold it in your dominant hand. All right, perfect. You want to be about 1 inch from the bottom of the handle.
Okay.
And you want to extend that arm straight out in front of you.
Got it.
You want your fist at your eyebrows there.
Yeah. Okay.
Your feet want to be in a nice strong lunge with your non-dominant foot in front. So you're left-handed, so you want your right foot in front. Now this is the position that you're gonna start from when you throw your axe. And then you're gonna lean back as far as you can. Bring your arms past your head. Then you're gonna lean forward as far as you can. You come back to that starting position, except now you're leaning forward with your nose towards the bullseye. And this is where you're gonna release. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it hit on that bullseye. Yeah, that was good.
But it didn't stick.
3. Oh, almost got that bullseye. 3.
Not bad. Gotta get it a little lower.
Yep, just release right at those eyebrows.
Okay.
Yeah! There it is.
Oh, a little high.
Nice.
Got it.
There you go.
Whoa! Hey!
2, 3.
Yeah. Bullseye.
You've got it now.
I feel like Wonder Woman.
You've got your rhythm figured out.
I do. Of course, I had to have cameraman Rob give it a try. The ultimate test is throwing 2 axes at once.
Good.
Maybe being Canadian actually does give me an advantage.
Cyndi Bunyan.
See Rob Schweitzer there?
Yeah.
He's got the knack.
Shout out to Rob.
He's on an axe throwing team now.
Is he really?
The Olympics.
Oh, of course. that's the 5th sport they're adding this year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with more Daytime, so stick around.
Bachelor Pete, the new kissing bandit. I'm Billy Bush. Next Extra, we grill him about the makeouts, his 2 front runners, and is he considering my proposal to move in? Next Extra.
Tonight at 7:30 on News Channel 8. Before you wake up, we're already hard at work.
We have an update to breaking news from overnight.
Eagle 8 reporter Paul Lamison is live on scene.
And getting you ready for the day with weather and traffic on the 8s. Start your morning with News Channel 8 today. Weekdays starting at 4:30 a.m.
Warehouse liquidation at American Freight. Save up to $350 on 3-piece bedroom sets. Over 12 mattress sets under $199 each piece. Save up to $500 off MSRP on reclining sofa and love sets. Get a whole house of furniture. 18 pieces from only $998. Take it home today for $50 and no payments for 60 days. Free layaway, same-day delivery. Buy online at AmericanFreight.com. Ends January 31st. Hurry into one of our 5 Tampa area stores. The amazing thing about Morgan & Morgan is that not only are we the largest personal injury law firm in America, we're also very much a local law firm. At our office right here in your town, you will find dedicated, hardworking neighbors of yours who are committed to fighting for you, for the people. And as members of your community, we share your values and are available whenever you need us. We're from your city, we're in your city, we are for the people. Morgan & Morgan.
Imagine being able to create anything you can dream up in your head. That's exactly what they do at the Grand Theming Studios. What would you like to create, Danny? If you could make anything.
Portable cup holder.
That's
it.
it?
Just floats
nice.
off the ground and just holds my cup so I can walk and shake people's hands. I don't have to worry about which hand it's in.
I'm not sure if Grand Theming could do that or not, but maybe.
Okay, well, show me what's possible. Let me see what you can do.
Take a look. Inside this nondescript warehouse not far from downtown Tampa, you'll find incredible, larger-than-life art pieces. Take a look at this little guy. If you can imagine it, they can build it here at Grand Theming Studios in Tampa. Jason Hofish, you're behind this operation. How did it all start?
Well, it started many years ago. Started doing T-shirts, and then the T-shirts led to wall murals, and the wall murals led to crazy sculptures like this.
This part lion, part tiger, part gorilla, known as the Lytyrilla, was made for a former Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Quan Alexander used to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He has a character that he created called a Lytyrilla. So we took that and made it into a cartoon caricature form. So we brought it to life for him.
Orders are coming in from all over the country. These workers are creating a huge play structure for a church in South Carolina.
We're making this crazy play area where the kids are going to climb up in a tree. They're going to go across a tree limb into a rock slide structure. So we've got something for, all age groups. We've got something for toddlers and something to the, early teens.
Thankfully, they have these machines that are programmed to cut out elaborate shapes that the employees use to create their magic.
The hardest thing is there's no blueprint for doing these things, right? So that's part of the great part of the job and the worst part at the same time. So we're creating things that nobody else has made. So we kind of have to engineer, design, and build, and then, you know, do that within a budget.
Tell us about the work you did with Criss Angel.
Yeah, so that's one of our latest projects. We did his entire lobby for his new magic show at Planet Hollywood. We're super proud of that. The show's been a great hit. We like to think our lobby plays some part in that, right? You know, we just took a lot of his creative ideas and put our spin on them, and we just tied it all together.
Theme rooms are big business. This one belongs to a serious Patriots fan. Sports in general seem to be very popular. Check out these kids' rooms. Love Star Wars? A fairy tale theme? How about underwater? Under the big top, on the catwalk, in the jungle, outer space, slaying dragons, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Check these out. Grand Theming has even created these cool medical exam rooms to put kids at ease.
Jason has a lot of famous clients. In fact, he may or may not be in talks with somebody who may or may not be affiliated with the Avengers. I'm guessing it's Tony Stark, but he's not giving it up.
I'm very proud of the clientele that we have and the work that we do around town and for all the people that we do work for.
And where do you go from here?
We'll find out.
How is this changing?
Check back in winter when it's not so hot, right?
But you're using some interesting materials right now.
Yeah, we use a lot of different things, and we're always looking for new ways to improve our systems and the creations that we're doing. So we're always looking for bigger, better projects. We're doing a lot of hospitals, commercial spaces. I think one of the things I love to do is we love to make a positive impact on people's business. So photo op pieces like this guy sitting out where people are taking pictures and they're getting a lot of social media attention. We love that.
And you're using glow-in-the-dark paint?
Oh, yeah. We use glow-in-the-dark paint. We'll use UV reactive paint. We have a paint that we're using now that's actually electric, so you turn it on and it ignites. It's crazy. It's crazy expensive, but crazy awesome.
And you must love when somebody comes and they say, money is no object.
Yeah, they never say that, just so you know. But hey, if you do say that, please call me. I would love to hear that idea.
Thank you, and congrats on all of your success.
Oh, thank you so much.
Grand Theming Studios, I think it's so cool that they're here in Tampa, doing things and stuff for people all around the world.
Making gorilla stuff.
Making anything you want except that floating cup holder.
I'll talk to them. It's
okay, talk to your people. We'll be right back.
Max Defender 8, built for Tampa Bay weather.
We've been chasing the most infamous serial killer in the last 2 decades.
The Bone Collector.
Billy, can you hear me? I'm right here with you.
I like her.
Me too. The Hunt for the Bone Collector begins tonight on NBC.
Women grew up afraid, having heard this story.
Evil that struck from the shadows, finally forced into the light.
You just knew that this was the guy.
Stunned is the word.
An all-new Dateline, tonight, 9/8 Central.
A new year is the perfect time for a new look. From closets and pantries to mudrooms and garages, California Closets will help you create that new look you've been dreaming of. And right now, you can save up to 15% when you upgrade to a premium finish. You'll choose from a range of rich colors and textures and beautiful accessories that are sure to complement any room in your home. Get started by scheduling your free design consultation today at CaliforniaClosets.com.
You know, Gloria, this new year, we have a lot to be thankful for. We want to say thank you to all of our customers. And we especially want to say thank you to the Grand Prix in Tampa. They're right off 75. They're hosting our mini golf tournament this month where you could win your new Kia for free.
Oh, yeah.
They've got games, they've got arcade, they've got,
everything.
Wouldn't you know it, mini golf. So go check them out on I-75. And remember, when you purchase or lease your new Kia from Fusillo Kia, you're entered into that tournament, and that's huge.
At Culpeper Curlin, we believe that family is the essence of life. Nothing in life is more important than the time we share with those we love. Allow our dedication and devotion to family to get you back to the things in life that are most precious. We are Culpeper Curlin.
There's a competition in St. Pete where you are going to get dirty.
Good.
Yes, Extreme Mud Wars involves teams that compete in 8 events filled with mud and water. Does this sound like something you'd be interested in?
I'm so intrigued. I cannot wait to see this.
Okay, take a look. Jackie, the intern, and I are going to be squaring off in these mud wars today. Have you ever done anything like this before?
Not at all, but I'm excited.
Doesn't it sound like fun?
Yeah, I'm excited.
You don't worry about getting dirty, right?
I'm wearing clothes that don't matter, so.
Okay, good thing, good thing. So am I. So let's see how dirty we can get. This is our first challenge. It is the obstacle course. Are you ready, Jackie?
I'm ready.
All right, on your mark, get set, go. Quite a lead on me. Here we go. Yes! Jackie, do you remember how to play dodgeball?
I think so, yeah.
Have you ever played in the mud before?
No, I have not.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Uh-oh. My team is gone. Oh, I'm out. Oh. Am I left alone? Nicely done. Nicely done, guys. I've got to win something. Belly bumpers is up next. Have you ever done anything like this?
Closest is bumper carts, but nothing like this.
Okay, well, dig deep.
All right, we got this.
Let's go get dirty. Let's go. Here I come. As fast as I can. Okay. Oh, gotta get you off your feet. Go down! No! I'm down on the defense! Jousting, the final challenge. Well, if I don't win this one, at least I'll get cleaned off. Coming, Jackie. Give me a minute. Joust, please. Thank you. Ooh, almost fell off.
Ready, set, go!
Up soon. Out of sheer exhaustion. Oh, God. Oh, look, is that Justin Bieber? It's a tie. It's a tie. Oh, good game. Oh, that was fun, huh?
Exhausting, but yeah.
But it was a tie.
Yes.
You know what they say? All's fair in mud and war.
I see what you did there.
So dirty, but so much fun and so exhausting.
Did you have to sign a form, like, with corporate saying, I can beat up the intern today?
I don't think we cleared that first. Mud Wars happens every summer, and I know that you're excited about that.
Oh, my God.
Because you'll be doing it next. Go to cityofstpete.org for more information.
Oh, my God, this was so fun.
It was. We'll be right back.
We believe in families, in barbecues on Sunday afternoons, in PTA meetings and staying up late helping with homework. We believe in lifelong friends, in knowing your neighbors, in passing down traditions through generations. in having a place you want to call home. In Lakewood Ranch, we believe in community, where we love to live and laugh. This is our town. This is our common ground.
This is important news for women diagnosed with ovarian cancer. Talcum powder may have caused your ovarian cancer. According to many studies, long-term use of talcum powder in products such as baby powder or shower-to-shower for feminine hygiene is linked directly to ovarian cancer. If you have been diagnosed with ovarian cancer, or if a loved one died from ovarian cancer after using baby powder or shower-to-shower products containing talcum powder, you may have a right to a cash award and medical expenses. According to testimony in court, a leading baby powder company knew decades ago about the link between their baby powder and ovarian cancer, but failed to warn women of the danger. If you are an ovarian cancer victim, or if a loved one died from ovarian cancer after using talcum powder, call the law offices of Davis & Crump at the number below right now to find out if you are eligible for a cash award and medical expenses. Call the law offices of Davis & Crump right now. Our first consultation is free, and we don't get paid unless you get paid. Call now. Operators are standing by.
The Tax 10,000 Network has helped people all over America with their tax problems. Just listen to one of the many questions that we are asked to resolve every day.
I've been getting collection letters, and I'm being threatened with wage garnishments. Can I keep the IRS from taking my money?
Our tax partners negotiate with the IRS directly on your behalf and can help stop wage garnishments, liens, and levies before they happen. Don't wait any longer. Call Tax 10,000 today for your free evaluation.
I was at a stop sign, and I was slammed in the back by a semi. Chris got me $535,000. Chris was there for me for the whole time.
Call Christopher Ligori & Associates at 813-223-2929.
Stop what you're doing and prepare to save. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., the Rooms to Go January clearance sale begins. The perfect once-a-season chance to get great-looking brand-new furniture at dramatic low clearance sale prices. Really low prices on living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, and more. Marked down to sell fast so we can clear the floor for new styles. Plus, get easy, interest-free financing. So mark it down. Then shop the Rooms to Go January clearance sale starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
All personal injury law firms are not the same. That means that when you're injured, one lawyer might get great results and another far less. One firm might have excellent service and another's could be terrible. So if you need a personal injury lawyer, how should you choose? As someone who's been doing this a long time, there are a lot of firms I'd never hire, ever. Here's my advice. Do your research. And if you find a better law firm than ours, hire them. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
I was born in Cuba. Coming from Cuba and not speaking a word of English made me the person I am today. I always knew I wanted to become an attorney. Imagine, I was a waitress. I started out at Kaiser University, and I got my paralegal studies degree, and here I am with my Juris Doctor degree. If you have good support like I did at Kaiser University, then anything is possible. I'm Maris Nelvis, and I'm a Kaiser graduate.
This modern living room or this rustic bedroom can be yours for under $9.99 at Kane's Furniture. This weekend, find rooms under $9.99 with payments of $20 a month or less, 4 years interest-free. Save on everything from contemporary to glamorous. Rooms the whole family will enjoy for $20 a month or less. Hurry in and find your room for under $9.99. Quality, selection, value. That's the confidence of Kane's.
Hi, I'm David Moss Jr. Moss Nissan is a proud sponsor of Max Defender 8, built for Tampa Bay weather. And at Moss Nissan, our goal is to never lose your business over price, whatever it takes.
Get the news that's always on your side. Download the News Channel 8 app today. Keith Cade and Jennifer Lee are always on your side.
Here's what's happening in Lakewood Ranch. You have got so much to do here.
I got a lot to do.
A lot to do.
And a lot on the next show, too, because in the next daytime, presented by Lakewood Ranch, 8-year-old Danny is excited because I get to see a monster truck in the flesh. Do I get to drive it?
I hope so.
Okay.
I would like to see you behind the wheel. The news is next. Have a great day, everyone.